In this video, I'm going to show you the best free saxophone VST ever made, and that is the Monster Sax. Ironically, I heard about this on Instagram Reels. Maybe the only time I've ever been proud that my phone listened to me and created content based off what I was saying, because I just did a video about how to make your saxophone sound more realistic in your songs. So let's just play it, right, to start it off. So immediately, incredible sound quality. All the samples are created by Divian Zakiri. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Right, now I have a few different things I can do here, which is amazing. You can see I have all these different settings here. One thing I will say when it comes to this plugin, and by the way, perfect rating, 5 out of 5. Can't beat this plugin. I'm actually going to give it the 5+ out of 5, which is rare for me to say because of how good it is. The only kind of side thing that personally I don't like when plugins do this, in order to change the articulations, I have to click a MIDI note lower in the register, so you can see kind of right here as a key switch. Personally, I wish it was more of a like a knob or like a thing I could just turn off and on, rather than, like, say if I'm using this in a song, I do have to kind of enable this in MIDI. So if you notice, if I click this, right, I have legato and bending notes. But then I go here, now I'm going to hear short notes. Right? Still really cool, and obviously it's amazing we have all these articulations and incredible sound quality. I do just wish that I could I could alternate between these without having to use a MIDI note, but just to show you. So we have slur, then we have staccato, right here. Right? And then we have a minor trill. If anyone's ever played Zelda Link's Awakening, this reminds me of the theme song of the Nightmares, like the final bosses. Sounds super similar. Pretty sure, I wonder maybe the starting note of that is E. Right, so we have trill, then we have a major trill. Right? And then we have, lastly, a growl. Right? Sounds kind of weird when you play it on its own, but I feel like, say, if you're creating a saxophone melody, and say we have, say, just something in legato, maybe adding a couple slurs here and there, and a couple staccato notes, and then finish off with a nice growl. You could do a lot of amazing things with this plugin, And then we have reverb and delay. Personally, I really wouldn't use these, but just to show you, right? I think you're way better off. It sounds more of like a bigger concert hall style reverb. I think you're better off using, say, the stock reverb in Ableton or whatever DAW you're using. And then we have delay right here. Right? Sounds more like a ping pong delay, to be honest. Again, I'd rather just maybe use a reverb here, even if I just click, no, definitely not saturator. But I just click reverb here. Sounds already a bit better, in my opinion. I can obviously adjust all the settings here. If I want to do a delay, maybe just throw on the fade instead. Let me turn these all the way down. Unbelievable.